morning, I'm releasing a new process called The Island. And it's about moving stuck emotions. It's about feeling emotions in a way that conveys safety to your unconscious mind. That way, the emotions can pass through instead of linger and create neuroplastic sensations like anxiety or panic, or just keep your nervous system revved up. Emotions are designed by unconscious mind to keep you safe. So, for example, the emotion of rage gives you a certain energy. It gives you this like a surge of adrenaline, a surge of strength that you could use if you have a real predator in front of you, or you have a situation where you need to be focused and you need to be ferocious. But in the modern life, we might be finding ourselves feeling emotions like rage just reading something online about a politician somewhere doing something that we feel is unethical. And in that case, those emotions don't work to help us to take an immediate and physical action. So that energy's still there and it just sticks around. So the island technique, which I'm releasing tomorrow, and I'm going to send out a newsletter in the morning around 8 in the morning. So if you'd like to go to my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, and sign up for my newsletter, then you'll get that email with the full technique outlined. And I'll be releasing a longer form video about that technique, going through each letter of the word island and talking about how to implement the technique, because techniques, just knowing a technique is not enough. You really want to practice. Like knowing that meditation is good for you or exercise is good for you doesn't make a whole lot of physiological changes. Sometimes it can if you visualize, but that's a whole nother topic. But if you actually implement this island technique, I am sure you're going to be processing emotions in a more skilled and peaceful way. So back to the example of rage. If you have that rage and you can't take an immediate action, there's no real predator, and it gets stuck, it becomes like an underlying threat, a little buzz, and your unconscious mind is going to be responding to that. Some of my clients get chronic pain sensations, some get anxiety, some just stay stuck in fight or flight all the time. And that really doesn't help your system to stay healthy. So with the island technique, I'm going to be showing you how basically to feel those emotions, to engage with those emotions, much in the way like you would engage with a passing storm. So think about it. A big storm's coming and the storm is in your face. And a lot of people don't realize that if that storm is simply passing, then the best thing to do is either to walk into the storm because you're going to get out the other side quicker, or to just allow that storm to wash over you. So certainly if you want, you could use an umbrella or you can step inside, but it's also really refreshing to just stand in the rain as long as it's safe. And so that's kind of what the island technique is like. And I'm not going to go through it all here in the live. I just wanted to hop on and let you know. So if you want to sign up for my newsletter at healingwolfcoaching.com, you're going to get in your e-box, in your email box in the morning, you're going to get that full process. And I'm really excited about it because on my journey, I was bedbound for a year. I have many, many years of all of the sensations that my unconscious mind could use. Intense chronic pain, like panic attacks for like a year, gastritis that put me in the emergency room, arrhythmia, POTS, weird eye stuff, dizziness, chronic fatigue, all of it. So if you're wondering, Is this technique going to help with A, B, C, or D? Yeah, it is. Because the according to the greatest physicians in the mind body field, emotional energy and stuck emotions keep the sensations going. And from my training in rapid resolution therapy and other modalities, I really believe that also. So, my own journey, I learned how to cry more. I learned how to let those storms pass. I learned how to feel rage. I learned how to feel. I journaled it out and ripped it up. I even burned it a few times. So there are a lot of techniques to process, but the island technique, which you're going to get tomorrow morning, is one where you're going to be able to automate it over time. You're going to be able to remember it very easily using the word island. And I'm just excited to share it with you. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Check out the video tomorrow and head to my website, Healing Wolf Coaching, to sign up for that. And feel free to let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to cover here on the channel. See you soon.